ElectraCast.
The world moves fast. Your workday, even faster. Pitching products, drafting reports, analyzing data. Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI assistant for work. Built into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft 365 apps you use. Helping you quickly write, analyze, create, and summarize. So you can cut through clutter and clear a path to your best work. Learn more at Microsoft.com/M365 Copilot.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for February 9th, 2026.
NASA's SpaceX Crew 12 astronauts have arrived at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida and are in quarantine ahead of their launch to the International Space Station. NASA astronauts Jessica Meir and Jack Hathaway, European Space Agency astronaut Sophie Adnot, and Roscosmos cosmonaut Andrei Fedyaev landed shortly after 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and are staying at the astronaut crew quarters inside the Neil A. Armstrong Operations and Checkout Building. Following a flight readiness review, NASA, SpaceX, and international partners approved the mission to proceed. Launch is now targeted for no earlier than 5:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, February 12th, from Space Launch Complex 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station after a previous attempt was delayed due to weather along Dragon's flight path. Docking is scheduled for 10:30 a.m. Friday, February 13th. NASA will provide live coverage of pre-launch, launch, and docking activities. The crew completed a full dry dress rehearsal, practicing suit up, travel to the pad, boarding the Dragon spacecraft, and emergency procedures while teams rehearsed countdown operations without fueling the Falcon 9 rocket. For Artemis II, technicians replaced 2 seals near the tail service mast umbilical after elevated hydrogen levels were detected during a February 3rd fueling test. Teams drained the Space Launch System rocket's cryogenic propellant, inspected hardware, and are updating procedures for the next wet dress rehearsal, which will focus on fueling operations. NASA continues targeting March for launch, pending a successful test and data review. Artemis II astronauts Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen remain in training. Aboard the International Space Station, Expedition 74 crew members advanced human health and pharmaceutical research and trained for a simulated Soyuz emergency return. On Earth, Landsat 8 captured ice along the Hudson River during a late January cold spell, and an astronaut photographed the snow-covered Grand Canyon, where lighting created a visual effect known as relief inversion. Those were the key activities for NASA on February 9th, 2026.
Subscribe to receive daily updates or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Delilah Sperrazza. Music by Amir Isaleh and Peter Rafelson.
Wrestling with spam calls, phishing emails, or annoying scam texts? It's happening because your private information is being sold across the web. PCmatic DList offers a free exposure scan showing which data brokers and people search sites are selling your data. Then, with a basic upgrade, PCmatic DList completes the opt-out process to get your private information delisted. Stop the annoyance and safeguard your private information now. Visit www.pcmatic.com today.
ElectraCast.